Since I've joined TikTok, the revenue at the very least quadrupled. In the beginning, I would go live and I would have like be $1,000 live. This was early on, not my first lives now. So if you're starting out, like my first lives were like not even $200. My last mega live, we did $32,000 in one single live. And very quickly, May of this year was my 1 year anniversary on TikTok. I am a work from home mom. I have 2 daughters named Primrose and Poppy. And so that's how I came up with Poppy Rose Print Company. I started the business on Etsy before I moved over to TikTok. I was already a print-on-demand seller with Printify through Etsy, and then I was talked into going on TikTok. My brand is basically like very girly, coquette. Bows is kind of where it started for me, the coquette trend, and it really just took off with that. Like one of my first like big designs was just like a coquette football bow. And so now that's kind of still, I do a lot of holiday work, you know, t-shirts, sweatshirts, those are my like, really the bread and butter of the business is t-shirts and sweatshirts. I think the biggest like a thing that has changed is really the social aspect of it, because now when I was on Etsy, it's kind of like my face is never behind it. Like it's very kind of secretive and stuff like that, who the person is selling. But now that we're on TikTok, it's really so much more fun because you get to be the face of the business and you get to like know all of your customers and you get to talk to them personally and you get to sell to them personally. And there's just much more of like a social media presence and aspect of it. But that's also what helps the business grow so much and why I've been able to sell so much is by posting all the videos and going live and stuff like that. So I think the social aspect of it has been the biggest change for me from starting. People kept talking about the potential and I kept seeing, you know, other sellers and how much they were doing in the lives and stuff like that. And so I wanted to sell more. I want to sell more too. There's a lot of other avenues that I can take print on demand to. I know of those avenues. I'm just trying to get the time for it. I feel like right now, like my heart and soul is with TikTok though, because it's just so good. But there are some other places that I would like to keep expanding to. Like I would like for this to be a much bigger business for me than it is already. When I started, I didn't know what I was doing. I was nervous and I was scared and I was like, I didn't have a professional setup. I was literally in my dining room and I was hanging clothes like on curtain rod behind me on my window. And it was a Friday evening and I remember I did like $2,400 in the live, which truly now if I did like $2,400 in the live, I would be like, that was awful. But I did $2,400 in that live and I just remember we were like, oh my gosh, like, at that point, we could see the potential of how much you could do in a live. That was probably my second month going live. So it really did pick up pretty quickly for me. And then I knew that people were doing like much bigger lives. I was like, I'm gonna do that. As far as like big turning points for TikTok Shop, I had some really good also affiliate moments as well from sending out samples to affiliates and stuff like that. This affiliate bought the sample from me. I never knew that she bought it. And we're friends now. Like I reached out to her after that and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. She's like, I know. The amount of money that we made from that was crazy. Her video took off and she sold 10,000 of this red, white, and blue shirt. Now I've had several affiliate posts that have taken off. And then also some of my own posts that have taken off. For Mother's Day, I had a post that I did. I laid the blanket on my bed and did a video of it and posted it. So nothing extravagant. You know, you don't have to have all this like fireworks and stuff to do these videos. I just laid it across my bed. I did a video of it. I posted that video. A month later, that video popped off on TikTok. I sold 5,000 blankets in 1 week. It was crazy. So it's not just the lives that you can make crazy money from, like videos, affiliate posts, all of the things. There's so many different ways to make a lot of money on TikTok. Lots of different things, like several different things really motivate me to keep going. I am wildly competitive. like almost offensively. So that always motivates me to keep going. I want to be the best at things, but also I have 2 daughters and a family, and my daughters get to see how well I do. You know, they get to see me go to these events and do this stuff. And that's so great for them to be able to see me as their mom doing so good with my business. It's a lot of financial freedom. After I started selling on TikTok Shop, I paid off all of my debt. We just bought a house. That's such great motivation. You know, I can take my children and family on vacations. Last year we went to Disney, you know, and so that motivation of just being able to do all the things that I want to do for my kids and all of that stuff, that's definitely my main motivation. Because I owned 2 stores before this, when I saw print on demand and I learned the logistics of it, I'm like, this is brilliant. I've had overhead, I've had employees, I've had all the things. I've had to purchase inventory and then try to sell off all that inventory. I think that everyone is eventually going to move to print on demand. You can test literally anything, just throw it out. They're like, you know what, I'll try a mug. I'll try a blanket. I tried a blanket and sold 5,000 blankets. It's like I have $1 million factory and I have millions of dollars worth of inventory, but I'm not paying for any of it. So, I mean, print on demand is just genius. There's not a limit on how much you can sell. You can sell as much as you want. Whereas when I, a lifetime ago, was making my own shirts, I would have to stop. If I reached like 50 shirts, I need to stop, because then I need to take 2 days to make those 50 shirts in my living room with my heat press. You know what I mean? But like, I can sell 5,000 blankets in a weekend and then just go out. And like, I can do whatever I want because someone else is making all the blankets. The inventory is pretty much endless. I don't think that I've ever had Printify run out of anything and we couldn't fulfill it ever. So, I mean, the inventory is basically endless. And even with like the TikTok guys, they're like, you know, how's your inventory? I'm like, the inventory is endless. If you're considering POD, if you're considering starting this type of business, POD is just 1,000% the way to go. I mean, save yourself all of the heartache and all of the headache and all of the wasted money that you're going to spend on inventory, on overhead, on employees, on your stress level. Like, you literally have millions of dollars of inventory, of merchandise at your fingertip for the low cost of, I don't know, what is Printify a month? Like $19.99 or something like that. All you have to do is list it. All you have to do is get started and list your products. Someone else is making it and someone else is buying all of the inventory. So, I mean, if you're considering starting a business, at this point, it's literally the only way to go is print on demand.